Hey guys, I am super excited right now. I absolutely cannot contain my excitement. For the longest time, we all have known that the USS Texas has been in a lot of trouble. It's been suffering from floods, disrepair, hurricane hit, and that didn't help the situation, though it weathered that storm. But it's not in a good state, and it's important that this ship survives. It's the last remaining dreadnought. It's a national treasure. It's just got important historic significance, having fought in both World War I and World War II. And I know a lot of you all feel the same way about the ship. It's just special. It's very, very special. I mean, finally, after listening to us for months, Wargaming is doing something about this situation. I know a lot of you all, including myself, have really wanted Wargaming to step in, and they finally did. And what you see right now is you see me purchasing some Lone Star camouflage for my own USS Texas, since I already own one. And what that does is that donates $14.99 to saving the USS Texas. That's right, these bundles as of right now that you just watched, these bundles, 100% of the donations go straight to the USS Texas. This is Wargaming right here, helping out one of our ships, and I cannot thank them enough. So, guys, you know, a little bit of history about the USS Texas, and this is straight from Wargaming's website. I'm just reading the history straight off of that. USS Texas was one of the most powerful battleships in the world when she launched in 1914, and was credited with testing advances in gunnery, naval aviation, and radar. She was still fighting hard in 1944, supporting the Normandy landings with her 14-inch guns. 9 days later, Allied forces pushed far enough inland to be at the edge of Texas's gun range, but still needed her guns for tough targets. So again, the call for fire support came in. Captain Charlie Baker ordered the battleship's starboard torpedo blisters flooded to raise the guns a crucial 2 degrees. Texas answered to the tune of 24 massive shells, and by the end of the war earned 5 battle stars. Today, she's preserved by the Battleship Texas Foundation as a museum and National Historic Landmark, a fitting fate for the final battleship from the Dreadnought era, and the only remaining capital ship to serve and protect her country and its soldiers in both world wars. Today, Texas is flooding again, this time under attack by the elements. The ship suffers constant leaks averaging over 300 tons of water per day, leading to significant erosion and deterioration that will eventually be irreparable. A team of historians, engineers, and preservationists are attempting to move her to land before it's too late. It's up to us to protect her. So there you have it, guys. That's the history of the Texas. That's why she's so important to us. That's why she's so important to the state of Texas. Wargaming has finally stepped in. So you have a few different bundles here. You've got the Lone Star bundle for $29.99 that gives you the Texas, a port slot, and a Lone Star camo. You've got the Save Texas bundle, which is the USS Texas, a port slot, a Lone Star camo, plus the Project Valor Giving Thanks flag. Or you can purchase the Project Valor flag alone for $4.99. Or, like I did, you can purchase the Lone Star Texas camo for $14.99, which I think looks a lot better than the American camouflage that you could get for it. Granted, I love that camouflage, as gaudy as it was. I love seeing the stars and stripes on that ship. But this camo that they have created for this special drive, this special fun drive, is just so much more fitting of this ship. It just looks so much more better on the Texas. It's fitting seeing the Lone Star flag on a ship representing the Lone Star State. So guys, this is my plea to you all right now. This is just me pleading to you. As someone who loves ships, who's been on a ton of them, from the Iowa to every single remaining Essex-class aircraft carrier that remains once I visit the Lexington. You know, I've been on the Hornet, the Intrepid, been on the North Carolina, the Cassin Young, the Yorktown. I love going on ships. I have not made it to the Texas yet. I have not, and I want to be able to someday. I want this ship around, and I want to get down there one day, and this is going to help that happen for not only me, for tons of you all out there as well. So this is my plea to you all. Guys, I don't ask for much from you all. I really don't. I don't ask for your money. I don't have a Patreon. You know, people have asked me before, they say, Zoop, do you have a Patreon? I'd like to donate. I don't need your money. I don't want your money. I want you to keep your money if you need to. But if you were ever going to donate anything right now, if you live in North America, or even if you're in Europe and you absolutely care about the preservation of warships, I'm begging you, please give that $5 for that flag. Or if you have the Texas, give $15 so you can get that rockin' Lone Star camouflage. Or if you don't have the Texas and you got the money laying around, spend the $29.99 or the $39.99, buy the ship, get the camouflage and all the things that come with it, knowing that 100% of that money goes straight to the USS Texas. And that's per World of Warships, that's per Wargaming. This is a phenomenal thing that they're doing right now, and I hope you all, like myself, answer the call to action right now and help save this national treasure, this historic ship. I mean, really the only other ship like it is the Warspite, and the Warspite's not around anymore. So guys, this is my plea to you. Please open up your wallets, open up your hearts. I know that sounds corny, but you know, help us save this ship, help us save the USS Texas. I mean, really, and Wargaming, just thank you for doing this. I know that for months and months we've been crying about this, saying, hey, Wargaming, when are you all going to step in? And I know it's not your responsibility. I know you're not a US-based company, even though you've got, you know, offices in North America. But the fact that you're willing to go out there and do this for the USS Texas, that means a lot. And I can't thank you all enough. So, guys, I'm getting off my soapbox. It's up to you now. The ball is in your court. Let's save the USS Texas. Let's raise as much money as we can. So buy that camouflage, buy everything else. Again, 100% of that goes to the USS Texas. You can't ask for a better cause to buy a ship, especially if you don't buy ships. You know, it's a free-to-play game. If you've ever thought about spending money, now's the time to do it. Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. I am out.